Hello everyone! We're back with another video of Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. We're continuing on to our 4th week. So here's my report on the wall collapse, Your Grace. Oh my love, my dear sweet honey, your beauty is blinding as the sun in the sky. Oh no, that's the wrong page. Ah, got it. 2 soldiers have concussions. The chef has broken his arm. The master builder is dead. Oh, okay. That's not good. And at least 10 men have minor injuries. Wait, what was that? The master builder died? Then who is supervising the construction now? Not to worry, Your Grace. We've already found a qualified replacement. He's waiting at the site. That's a relief to hear. We have no time to waste. He showed all the right qualifications, Your Grace. Given our urgent situation, I agree we can hardly afford to linger on decisions. Hopefully the recovery will be quick. And here come the people of Davern. You can deal with them first or check the building site. Our pigeon has brought a letter. Click on the pigeon to read the message. Where my pigeon? This is from Jakub. Ooh, a nice little animation for the letter this time. That's cool. Eric, I have received your signal. We are on our way to you. With Kafka's army not far behind, let us crush them against your walls. Something about that, Jakub, we have no walls. We should reach Grevno within the next 4 weeks. See you soon, my friend, Jakub. Got 4 weeks to build the wall. This is bad. With the wall in this condition, we can't possibly face Kafka's army. It won't be easy to reach Jakub while he's on the move. And we'd be unable to stop Kafka's men right now, as it is. I have to get that wall fixed in time. As the wall has crumbled down, and with Jakub on his way back to Grevno, the threat will increase every week. If threat reaches maximum, the game will be over. We must keep the threat at bay. Truly awful timing. I hope we will find a way out of this. Yes, me too. Rebuilding Grevno. Alright, cool. Nothing more here to read, it looks like. Let's go check out the building site. I guess I don't actually need to stand. Let's click on this. Do it this way. To the wall! Yeah, that's a broken wall right there. Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Went to sort out one thing in the castle and I come back to this. What is for sale? Can I see the goods? Yeah, of course, trinkets are... Yep, same thing. How much limestone do I need now?
Hello.
Your Grace, how can I help? You must be the new master builder. How are things looking? Oh, the king himself visiting me. A mere craftsman. What a pleasure. Oh, look at you bowing. A man of the court, I see. I am Julian, your new master builder, and may I say it is an honor to work at this lovely, lovely property. If it pleases your grace, I will gladly answer any questions you may have. Please, Julian, tell me what caused the accident last week. Yes. Your grace, the answer is so absurd as to give offense. I need a minute to process the indignity of it all. You see, the culprit was termites. Too many louts eating and drinking at the construction site is what I say. Whatever happened to professionalism? How exactly do termites bring down a wall built of brick and limestone? Well, of course, the termites were only a small piece of the puzzle, a critical piece, but the scaffolding work, the crane, and even the palisade were shoddy from the beginning. layman's work.
No,
A weak beam here, a loose nail there, and a feast for termites was laid.
what I hear loom.
This is the kind of thing that comes from, forgive me, Your Grace,
What
an attention to detail.
I
But fear not, your wall is in the best possible hands now. I am grateful we found someone like you so quickly. This kind of work is your specialty, then? Indeed, Your Grace. I have always had some skill with my hands, and a song in my heart to make the work go quickly. As a boy, I like to take things apart. These days, I put them together. Mother would be proud, I think. I'm eager to know when we'll have a castle wall again. It's rather important. Right, of course. This won't be easy to fix, I'm afraid. Could you propose a deadline, perhaps? Allow me to put it this way. If there's no wall within the next 4 weeks, there might be no one left to deliver your pay. I see. Well, 4 weeks is surely enough time to strengthen the palisade. But, you see, Your Grace, we're running out of masonry. I'm aware and working on it. 3 tons, was it? Ha! 3 tons might have been enough back when the wall wasn't in pieces. I'm afraid now we're looking at more like 10 tons of limestone. Are you making a fool out of me? Not just that, but we would also need the delivery at least 1 week in advance. So 3 weeks to gather everything. The good news is, and well, bad at the same time, all of our regular limestone quarries have encountered roadblocks lately. Toll collectors, to be precise. There are 3 toll stations in the way. 1 up north, 1 in the southwest region, and 1... I'm not quite sure, but Marcel, the delivery lad, might know. He's been around some inn quite a lot lately, drinking away. Women problems have been told. I've been told. If we can remove the tolls, we will have no issues getting the limestone that we need. Fine, I'll have my agents look into this. So we need to get these things going. Crossroads. Oh yeah, we have to find the one. Illegal tolls. Can't reach. Why can I not reach you? How do I reach you? I can reach this one, though. The royal agents were surprised to find no sign of the swans. No dirty rags, no wicked smiles, no fine manners. Instead, before them stood a group of armed mercenaries wearing black-dyed leather studded with iron spikes. Outnumbered, the agents asked the mercenaries who had hired them. We're patrolling the area on command of Lord Tomil. One snarled, ain't no big secret. The royal agents had no choice but to turn back for now. I wonder about this Lord Tomil. I don't need yet another enemy, but how can I convince him to end this nonsense? Maybe a solution will present itself. One can wish, huh? Let's see. There was one toll at High Bridge north of Revno. We checked that out. The toll at the High Bridge was quite problematic. Yes, there was one toll southwest of the castle. The king was tasked to find a delivery boy, Marceau, who might shine more light on last toll's location. I need 10 tons. Okay. Lots to do. Lots to do. Like that, we have an inventory now. It's pretty cool. Let's go back to the region map. Can't get here, it says. Can't reach. How do I reach it? The innkeeper did not seem very happy to have royal units come marching in. The royal agents noticed a young boy crying in the corner. Yeah, there's Marcel, the innkeeper grumbled reluctantly. How am I supposed to go back to Grevno? I've lost my limestone cart to a girl. That lad was crying his eyes out. There was all this junk in the road, so I had to stop. Then a girl jumped out and demanded gold. I'm not scared of girls. I knew I could easily beat her if it came to a fight. He paused. Turns out I was wrong, and my limestone cart was heavy, and my horses couldn't go very fast. More bandits kept jumping out of the trees, and they stole the cart. Who steals rocks? The boy took a good sip of whatever was in his jug. The worst part was she apologized to me before they all rode off. He cries fresh tears. Stop stealing if you feel so bad about it. Agents consoled Marcel, and when he was calm, he told them the location of another toll station. The innkeeper did not seem very happy to have royal units come. Okay, same thing. We leave. So it's over here in the forest. I can reach it. I can't reach this one. Let's go to this one. Then royal agents found the toll barricade with the help of directions from Marcel. Unfortunately, the bandits were no kinder to the royal agents, and a struggle broke out. Soon, though, the young bandits realized they were dealing with professionals. The king's men roughed up one of the criminals, leaving him with fewer teeth. Another fled into the woods. The royal agents seemed to have taught the bandits a lesson this time. Hey, we did it. We beat them. And we got limestone. Oh, look. 3 limestone. We have 4 in total now. We just need 6 more. Well, if they each give 4, that'd be good. Huh. We can't do anything right now. There's one toll south. The toll at the high bridge is quite problematic, so we gotta find a nearby noble. Travis the Kind didn't want to make any more enemies and was left in. Quite a pickle. At that time, the king decided to wait and hope that a good soul would lend a hand in his troubles. So we just gotta wait for that one, it looks like. Let's go back to our throne room and take requests. Your Grace, Councilman Porcius is well again. I'm glad to hear that, bud. Who is Councilman Porcius? The pig that sits on our village council. You helped save his life, and on top of that, our key vote went smoothly. Councilman Porcius wanted to send you a small token of our thanks. Ooh, food, thank you. We'll remember the king's compassion toward every kind of creature. Are you sure you're up for this today? You fainted again. I'm worried this is all too much for you. What choice do I have? The wall is in a deplorable state. Jakob is already on his way here. I just received confirmation from him. He will be here in 4 weeks. I know. I'm worried about your stress levels, though. You can't afford to get ill for good. We have enough to deal with without worrying about things that haven't happened yet. Besides, you have a lot on your mind as well. I wish I could be more help, but I have to solve the situation with the wall before Jakob arrives. Is the prince all right? Actually, I wanted to discuss something with you. Perhaps later today. You're busy as you are. Let me tend to today's matters, and we will speak later. There are a lot of people waiting to see you. Hang in there. More and more people. We were clearing out a forest for a new pasture strip, Your Grace. Usually everything goes rather smoothly, Your Grace, but not this time. One of the trees we cut down didn't land where we thought it would. You see, Papa doesn't hear well anymore. Must have been all those years at the sawmill. I tried shouting at him, waving, but he was too lost watching those birds of his. It was a white-backed woodpecker or something along those lines. Woodpecker. He says they're rare to see, but I wouldn't know. The point is, the tree fell on him, and his leg got trapped under one of the branches. We got him out from under the log, but the leg is smushed to a pulp. Very nasty. You're our last hope, Your Grace. What can be done? Wine, give him some wine. I don't have a healer. This dude. And we'll do you two. Oh wait, no, wait. I only need... Oh, I only need 2 things. Huh. We'll get into that extra area so we can get a lot. Why not? Prosperity. I hope this is enough to ease his pain. Thank you, Your Grace. We won't forget your generosity. I will get back to Papa right away. I can't wait to tell him he might get another chance to see the woodbird. I beg your help, Your Grace. Our village has been overrun by thugs. At first we thought they were the swans, but Yannick said he knew some of them. We have no more to give them, Your Grace, but they keep coming and threatening our children. We were short on taxes last week, too. It's because of these bandits. Please help us. This is a dangerous request. Make sure your agents avoid the wound effects. Okay, there we go. I wonder actually, can I just do 1 and then... There we go. I hope this is enough to dispatch them. Our king is generous indeed. We were getting desperate. Thank you, Your Grace. The town will be free again, thanks to you. Looks like the last person. My wish is simple, Your Grace. The villagers want to start getting involved with divination, but we don't have everything we need. We are sick of not knowing what awaits us in the future. It will benefit Your Grace too, of course. All we need is supplies, food, and other goods for decorating the site. For good luck. Goblets, gazing bowls, decorations. The villagers will love it. There's an option to complete this request using less resources than necessary. Allocating just enough to reach the pass pins will add an additional consequence quest to your queue in the future. Some petitioners may try to swindle you for their benefit. You should try your best to spot disingenuous peasantry. Declining them can increase your happiness. You have allocated barely enough resources to this quest and completed it by reaching the pass pins. This quest has been completed successfully, but an additional consequence might return to your throne in the future. Why not? -10. I hope this will be enough. We'll throw the best divination ritual ever seen. This should be fun. Why did I lose happiness? That doesn't make sense. Stop making me lose happiness, game. Okay, we gotta go to our bedroom and talk to our wife. Australia. I forget her name always.
Anna.
Darling,
Ewo.
I'm here.
Nama.
Eric we need to discuss our next steps.
Boa.
Of course, I've been out of it lately.
Bawa.
Outpost, the wall, it's never easy, is it?
Badai.
Right, let's focus on the
Opa.
tots. I spoke with the doctor again. There's hope. What did
Oba.
I'm sorry I wasn't there for the meeting with the court physician.
Owo.
What did he say?
Noma.
We will need to prepare a cure. Poppy seeds are meant to ease the pain.
Jolo fugo.
Since he's so small, we won't need much, but we know what poppies can be turned into, so it won't be easy to obtain them.
Palama.
He says we don't have a lot of time. The longer we wait, the less chance the cure will be successful.
Tamani ona.
We would have to take more drastic measures, but I want to avoid that at all costs.
Bye.
Perhaps I can keep an eye out.
Adarabiwa.
So many people pass through these halls. I might be able to strike a deal.
Timo.
If you manage to find any leads, that would be a huge help.
Aga.
Just be careful. Do not blab about this.
Boy.
Be discreet. I understand.
Bye.
Better be on my way.
Abiwa.
How is our little prince doing?
Wa.
How is my junior?
Nina.
I don't know what I would do if someone were to find out.
Una.
The fewer people know.
Ba.
Come here, darling.
No more.
That the future king
Ona.
has a tail. Oh. Wow, he's an animal.
Ida.
We will deal with this. That's crazy. He has a tail.
Adabo.
Do you really think the poppy seed cure will help it go, Oh, he's hiding.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Queen Aurelia. I'm sorry, King Eric.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Prince Tail.
Ula.
Timo,
Kana.
let Makash watch over us. What are you doing in here? Hiding in plain sight?
Mo.
It's a funny prank.
Ano. Nubahara.
The royal bedchamber is absolutely not a place for you to play.
Ano.
I'm sorry.
Nina.
Eric, what if he lets the secret out?
Nemo.
This is too much after what we've done to protect the prince.
Jolo.
You must go talk to Timo and be very firm.
Ah.
And please find those poppies for his cure as soon as you can. Problem after problem. Now we gotta find the kid and tell them to keep his mouth shut. So Timo, how did it go? Did Mother laugh? Why isn't anybody laughing? Acelia was always bursting with laughter. Father?
Awa.
Sadani, explain yourself right now.
Gabaway.
Why was Timo hiding in our bedchamber? It's simple. You hide behind a mirror, and when the person comes to look at themselves, you surprise them in a silly magic mirror voice like, "You look ugly today." You did do the voice, didn't you, Timo? Didn't it work? No. And now I'm in trouble, and the queen hates me. I'm done with the pranks. I will stick to my books and my bow.
Wa.
Timo, listen. You are not in trouble. You haven't done any harm, Timo, but
Oito
if
koi.
anybody knew about the prince's condition, it would be a problem for the whole country.
Abayo.
You must swear on your honor as Lord Jakob's son,
Akubayo.
never to tell anyone what you saw or heard in that bedchamber. I promise, Sidani's father. I swear, Your Grace.
Awa.
And as for you, Sidani,
Adebaro.
now is really not a good time to make your mother angry. Trust me.
Bawa.
I hope I've made myself clear. Father, please, it's been so quiet since Acelia went away. And Lord Sulia, we used to have fun. When Acelia comes home, we'll be like old times again. She needs to see how I have grown.
Kabawoy.
I'm sorry, Sidani, but the family has to pull together now.
Barawo.
I'm counting on you to behave. I understand, Father. Yes, Your Grace.
Boa.
That's my pumpkin. That's right. All right. What is that? Oh, those are just flowers.
Oi.
Read some books. write some notes. Oh, and we're good to go on to the next week. Oh, really? Yeah. On to the next week. So we got 4 limestone. We need 6 more. So we need lots of gold. 35. 41. 43. We have enough gold to pay our agents. We need more supplies. Okay, we put some more into happiness. Try to keep it, and then I think I will put the rest into supplies. 12, 43 gold. Let's stick with that. We can pay you. So he still has a point. Oh, so if I unenlist him and enlist her, so I can keep there. So like if I enlist this dude, paying them replenishes their actions. Boom. So what I want to pay this guy, basically, because all it does is replenish, I think, all of their actions. Do I have to pay him if he still has actions left is the question. I think we're probably good then. Like, we don't have to pay him. We still have 2 actions. Yeah. And then we save some money. Okay, let's go. Can we do another law? Is that what this is? No, we don't have enough to do another law. Eventually we can do a tavern. We were built to provide entertainment for the villagers, +5 prosperity per week, and -1 supply per week. Night watch is -1 supplies. We gain happiness, we gain our tax. Oh wow, we got, oh, and that's just from what we did. Yeah, that's right. 4 limestone. We probably could buy then a couple, since the limestone that she sells is, but I guess it's better maybe to hold on to the gold and just get the thing. You might want to pay some agents for the upcoming turbulent weeks. Do I have to pay them? Is it saying I have to pay them to do it? Fine. I feel like I don't have to pay him. Huh. I don't know. I don't want to risk it not having him available at all. Threat increases +10. I mean, it's definitely not going to get to 100 by that time, it seems like. Providing the master builder with the limestone should be our priority. Clearing the tolls could help with that. I promised Aurelia I'd keep a closer eye on the kids after last week's incident, too. They say the strength of a king's reign is forged in his hardest days. I hope that's true. I want to explore here and see if this opens up that area. We discover an old abandoned lodge. Inside they saw signs of a struggle with smashed files and scattered herbs on the floor. The lodge had already been ransacked, but they did manage to find something worth keeping. We found an item. Medicine and metal. We have an overgrown glade. The royal agents were surrounded by a pack of hungry wolves. They managed to hold them off, but it was close. Oh, we got the thrust increased. And now we can get to the crossroads. There we go. I do not have enough supplies to do it. That's sad.
Abiwa.
Got another letter. Oh, is this a letter from Asalia?
Boa.
There's writing on the
Bye.
envelope. For Sidani's eyes only.
We bye.
Alright, I bet Sidani will want to open it herself. Nothing special? Okay. A man in chains approaches. Your Grace,
Hello?
I may not have forgiven this whole prison sentence thing, but
Super turnover.
thanks to the paint and parchment you supplied, I was able to create this gift for you.
Ah.
I love it. Thank you. Your
Your
Grace, you haven't noticed the best thing about it.
But no,
I told you I was imprisoned for espionage, did I not? Well, I spy for all kinds of people. This here is a visual representation of Atana's supply stash. All things beautiful are also useful, are they not?
Doika.
This is fantastic. My agents will retrieve this immediately.
Kababoy.
But why would you help Davern? This prison sentence has hardly been kind.
Hello?
It is a roof over one's head.
Super turnover.
I'm a mercenary spy, Your Grace. This is the safest place I've slept in years. Don't hurry this sentence up or anything. So is that on the map now? Fallen trees. I don't see anything on the map. Next! First the giant, wild beasts, and now tolls all around Davern. I understand rebuilding the castle is important, but these prices will bust everyone's business. It's not me you should be mad at. We had nothing to do with this. We had nothing to do with this.
Obawa.
On my word as a king, the tolls are not my doing.
Bate badawo.
The swans are manipulating the populace in a vulnerable time. You must see past it. Nonsense. Winter is closing in on us, and all you care about is keeping your own butt warm. If you don't stop your greed at once, the people will have to take action.
Boy.
Not my happiness. Mine is 20. It's like talking to an empty jug.
Bye bye bye.
We better deal with the swans before we have a revolt on our hands. I literally can't do anything that will make people unhappy. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose. Darling, I went to see my old friend, Lord Tamil. He's fallen in with some rough characters lately, but I was able to apply some pressure.
Kirawa?
Does that mean you were able to find some poppy seeds? Yes, Tamil will be bringing them for me. We can send for the court physician just as soon as they arrive. Not only that, but I've managed to help with the toll problem at High Bridge, too. Lord Tamil thought it would be a good idea to turn a profit by placing his thugs to patrol the High Bridge. I convinced him to let go of this idea.
Arawo.
Aurelia, I don't deserve you. What a relief to know the prince is almost out of the woods.
Atong.
Thank you, darling. I'm glad I could help. And we gained limestone. Oh yeah, from the one place. So we have 5. Or maybe we have 6. No, we have 5. We need 5 more. Okay, so we got one more toll. That's the last one. Once we get rid of all of them, we probably will gain some happiness. That'll be nice.
Hey.
Yo, Grace, my horses have been cursed.
Hmm.
I lost 2 mares last week and now a stallion too.
Day.
All 3 came in healthy, as can be, then they just dropped.
Day.
Must be that Casimir. He's always had it out for me.
Is that the one?
The jealous rat cast a dark spell on my stables. That's the only explanation, Your Grace.
Hey.
I'm an honest man. I take good care of the steeds left in my charge, treat them as my own.
Day.
But what good is that if I can't keep the animals alive?
Day.
There must be a way to reverse the magic.
Hmm.
Please, Your Grace, before I lose another horse, let me assist you. Ooh, there's bad blood in the water. Medicine. Ugh. There's one away from the treasure.
Arabiwa.
Here, magic or not, it's best to investigate.
Yeah.
I knew I was right to come here.
Day.
Thank you, Your Grace. Should your steed ever need a place, I am in your debt. Give me happiness. Fine, give me nothing, it seems like.
Capacina.
It's all over for me, Your Grace. My chickens are all gone. How could you have lost your chickens?
Combinator.
No. I know where they are. They were taken by a fella I owe gold to.
Sebano.
I didn't pay him in time, so he possessed my precious birdies.
Pray.
I admit the mistake is mine, Your Grace.
Vinna
You
pay.
see, I was betting on the chicken races, and, well,
Combinator.
I should never have placed my bet on these new chicks.
Bano.
I got a little carried away, that's all.
Capacina.
Help me get my chickens back, I beg you.
Pray.
How can I call myself a chicken farmer with no chickens? I literally just need to do one thing. Combat! Oh, and a gift. Okay, we'll do that then. Yes, please. A hearty stew.
Abua.
I'm sorry for your pain. I hope this will help.
Pino.
You're a great king. Thank you. I will farm the best eggs in town. And the last person. Finish, Your Grace, done for I tell you. I work for the fishermen, started but a few months ago. But the whole village to feed my master has been working me to the bone. Digging for bait, fixing traps and nets, his precious nets. Oh, Your Grace, I am dead. A dead man. You see, they need to be scrubbed and dried after each use. Only with all that work I've done I've not had the time. What's the point if they just get wet again, right? Well, this morning I go to set up and the damn things just fall apart in my hands. Rotten all the way through. With no nuts, there's no fish, and with no fish, my master will gut me for the villagers instead. Please, Your Grace, if I don't replace them, I'll lose more than just my job. Let's see what we can do. How can we get the thing? I want to do you. Oh, that won't about if I do you? Nah, they're all just add up to the same thing. Versus food. I think I'll keep the hearty stew and get the bonus that way then. I think I have to land on it to get the gift, the bonus, or whatever that is. The gift. Oh, we almost leveled up. Others shouldn't have to suffer for your mistakes. Take this and don't let it happen again. It won't, Your Grace, I swear it. And we still have something to look at, it says. To the council chambers. Oh, we have to talk to Sadani about the envelope. Oh, we have to give it to her. A newsletter from your sister. Asalia? Breathe. Breathe. Let me see. Hey, little dumpling. Do you see what I mean? Maya and I are coming to Grevno. Yes, yes. We've encountered beasts you cannot even imagine. What? Just one more thing to do, and we will see you in 3 weeks. Promise. Soon. Don't say hi from me to Mother and Father. Asalia doesn't say hi. Father. Beast. She's not planning on bringing me a new agent, is she? I couldn't handle that. What am I going to do? Isn't it a good thing she's coming? Of course, it's great, but I'm still not ready. Timo's practicing his bow at the wall, so I'm all on my own. Wojciech is hibernating. Mother is busy, and the prince is going to die. What was it that about the prince? Sadani, the prince isn't not going to die. What did Timo tell you? He just said the prince is very ill. I don't know why nobody will tell me what's wrong with him. Will Asalia be able to meet him? Yes, she will. Don't worry about your baby brother. Your mother and I are taking care of him. I'm sorry, Father. I just thought maybe I should prepare for the idea of loss ahead of time. Because of, well, you know. I understand why you'd want to be careful. Your baby brother is going to be just fine. I'm sure of it. And your sister Asalia will be with you soon. Isn't that exciting? Father, please. I am very stressed out. Asalia's homecoming must be perfect. Don't worry. You still have 3 weeks, did she say? That is plenty of time to prepare. I'm sure you will come up with a grand welcome. I do have an idea. Would you like to see? Another prank? I did ask you to be more responsible, did I not? I suppose maybe this last time. Show me. Right, close your eyes for a moment. She play. Oh man, she's hiding. I found you. Was that good? No. Wait, what's that there? Wow, I wonder where she could be. Where is she hiding? Oh
Hey.
wow, found you. You got me. One last time. Where is she gonna hide now? Who knows? To those shelves. She hiding behind Wojciech? No. Up there she is. You're too good. Oh look, what was stuck in here? Oh, nice. Got some stuff. That was perfect. What if you make a Celia hide?
係喎，
Celia will love this.
我爸話
When she asks about you, I can tell her I haven't seen you for
我
days.
汪汪，
And then you jump out of the closet. Now that you said it out loud, I could do much better. There must be something that will impress her and allow me to gain a new title.
阿寶話
Hide and seek, plan and see. Yes, new achievement. You'll find it. Just please stay out of trouble. Of course, Your Grace.
不如話
I'll check on you later. I didn't want to do this, but I guess I have no choice. If I want to truly impress Acelia, all of my sister's pranks will be nothing compared to Operation Snowfall. This prank will take some extra preparation. I'm sure Julian will help me. First, I'll need lots and lots of feathers. Alright, there's still something to do, it says. The wall. We have a question there. Do we use our... we still have some supplies. Did I gain supplies? I did. Okay, let's see. Get rid of this toll. So, a very primitive gate had been constructed to block the road, propped up by crates and barrels. This was definitely a roadblock that was used to extort travelers with illegal tolls. No sign of any bandits, though. Someone must have tipped them off. Agents up the toll area. It seems like bandits. Oh, we got stuff. And we gained. So we have 8 limestone now. And we gained a level. The bandits will no longer trouble the people of Davern with their tolls, and deliveries should resume as normal. It would be best to inform the master builder about this. All of them are gone. Dispatch all the tolls, bring the limestone deliveries back to Gorevno. The construction could go ahead. We should have 8 limestone now. We just need 2 more, which we can buy. Go ahead and buy at least 1 right now.
Mira. Gana boda.
That's 8 pieces of gold for 1 ton back order of limestone. Interested? Yes, please.
好啊，拜
Now we have 9, and we just need 1 more.
話
Hello, Timo.
Who are they?
You're too tense. Remember, point exactly where you want your arrow to go. Your Grace.
Papa?
Are you not playing with Sidani?
Oi,
Is it about what I said the other day? You don't have to practice the bow if you don't want to.
Oh boy.
My father is coming soon.
Warne.
I will make him
阿
proud.
寶
Is he bothering you, Julian?
Hello.
Ah, it's no bother, really.
Egima.
It's good to get one's mind off work from time to time. Essential to productivity, in fact, allows you to come back to the problems refreshed.
都拜佢，
Very well, I appreciate your time with him.
阿爸話汪汪，
I wish I had more time to teach him myself, but you know the state of things.
Me?
Indeed I do. Fear not, Your Grace, it is my pleasure.
Hello.
The lad is a natural archer.
Who are they?
Your Grace, how can I help? The tolls shouldn't be a problem
佢家爸
anymore.
會
All the tolls have been dispersed. I hope that should help us with the wall.
Hey.
That is great news, Your King.
Unegima.
Your Grace. As the deliveries will soon resume, we will be able to complete building the wall.
Hello.
Thank you.
拜我，
How much did you say you needed?
Wow.
10 tons.
Me?
I know it sounds like a lot, but I'm working here with minimal resources. Okay.
拜
One more. One more. Now we can end the week. Let's see. Yeah, we helped. We've only declined 3 people. Total swindled. Did we swindle? Or did we get swindled? How am I supposed to spot? I don't understand. How am I supposed to spot him? Maybe if the witch was there. Maybe that's it. Well, let's end this week. Okay, -1 supplies. Oh, we gotta keep that then. Let's see. We need to gain our gold. We need lots of gold. 16, 24, 32, 45. 8 more just for that last limestone. I'm gonna get lots of happiness. There we go. 41. Then we'll do the rest into here. 5 supplies. There we go. Got a good buffer of happiness again. We should pay our people. We can do a new law. 1 happiness per week increases the difficulty of illness quests slightly. Why not? Let's do it. Trials by combat are enacted. Well, it has a thing here. I want to see how that works out. That gives us some happiness too. On to week 6. Grevna, week 6. Lord Jacob and his pursuers are getting closer. The threat increases by 10. The problems only grow and the time only slips away. I better figure out how to get that limestone. Yanka might have some, and I will buy it from her. We will head to our council chamber, council room. Save. And that will be all for this video. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Bye!